that until that happens. That could also force the OCC, if it were to take place, to move quickly and go ahead and issue guidance so that we could stabilize the bond market. That is the last piece that I think needs to be in place before things unwind. Or again, it could be their hand is forced and they do it very quickly after it begins. So we'll have to see what Japan does, but we're still waiting on all those things. And that's where the market sits. You could also be seeing people exiting positions. So the additional pressure that we've seen in crypto and the stock market today could be from people realizing that the reverse carry trade is about to unwind at scale, and they are de-risking their positions and starting to unwind those positions to be able to repay that debt to the Bank of Japan before it happens. It will end up being somebody yelled fire in the theater scenario when it starts to move aggressively. Everybody will figure it out, and everybody will start liquidating positions, and it will be not good. It's going to be very volatile, and I think you're starting to see that in crypto now. Exits on Bitcoin. Who else said they sold their Bitcoin the other day? Like a lot of larger people that I've seen on Twitter are starting to actually become concerned with the cycle. So I did tell you guys this time was different. It is different. The ETFs and the sell volume and the pressure from those, unless you have a micro strategy or somebody else in the DAT side, retail is not going to be able to buy up enough Bitcoin to be able to stop the onslaught from the ETFs. All of the liquidity is still in the ETFs for Bitcoin. So if we continue to see downside pressure there, I would not be surprised to see $20,000 Bitcoin in the not too distant future. So is there volatility between here and there? Absolutely. But that's kind of my target, where I think the low end of Bitcoin is for this cycle before we see any upside. And then, again, not to say it couldn't go up 5 or 10%, but I think it will continue down to those levels in the not too distant future. So that's where my mind's at. Hopefully that gives you guys some insight. I always try to start this stuff with the macroeconomics. I should probably list my disclaimer. And then again, appreciate you guys taking time out of your Wednesday to come hang out with me and watch and listen in. So if you could, like, subscribe, share. We're over here on Facebook, YouTube, X, and over here on TikTok. It does help the algorithm, helps this reach more people. And I'll start with one other thing before I jump into the questions, aside from the disclaimer. I was having dinner last night, and a lot of very intelligent people here, like high-level people, and they don't know what's going on. They know something's amiss, but they don't know exactly what it is.